Okay, we're going to create a web page that includes meta tags, including a redirect for a slideshow. First thing we're going to do is create a new folder for Homework 6. Going to go into Dreamweaver and create a new HTML page. Going to go to the CSS properties and click center. I'll put the selector name of Align Center. And in here I'll type things to see in Michigan. Hit enter. I'm going to insert a horizontal rule. And then after the horizontal rule I clicked my right arrow key. I'll hit enter twice. I need to locate 3 images, which I've already done. I'm going to put them in my Homework 6 folder. I'm going to insert one of those images. I'll go with Detroit Skyline as the first one, making sure that I add alternate text for those who are disabled. There we go. And there we go. Next thing I'll do is change title to my page to Detroit Skyline. Computer's being a little goofy. And we'll change title to Detroit Skyline. Next thing we'll do is go to our code view, and I'm going to go up to the header just within it and above the current meta tag. I'm going to add in refresh code. So meta HTTP equiv. You'll notice that Dreamweaver does fill in a lot of the code for me. Once it highlights what I want, I can click tab and it will finish the typing for me. Content is 3 semicolon URL equals meta tags 2.html, and that's the end of that code. What that's going to do is refresh the browser every 3 seconds, and it's going to go to the meta tags 2 page, which we have yet to create. Next one I'm going to add is a description for our page. And content equals things to see in Michigan. Next one is keywords that a browser might use to find this page. So if a web user went to a Google, for example, and typed in these values, they might be able to find our page. At least that's our goal. And let's see here. I'm going to go with, for mine, Michigan waterfalls, Detroit wineries, nature. So if they type in those words or all of those words, they have a chance of actually finding my page. Let me fix this. There you go. You can see that that's all on one line. Okay, so I have my meta tags in there. I have this page refreshing. My title's done. Looks good and ready to go. So I'm going to go to File, Save. I'm going to save this page to my Homework 6 folder, which should be in my CMW or Public HTML CMW100 folder. This one I'm going to name is metatags1.html. I'm making sure that I'm naming that exact. It's very important to make sure you name that correctly. Okay, I'm going to create a new page. So I'm going to go to File, Save As. This one's going to be metatags2.html. Instead of the Detroit skyline, I'm going to do Tequanimon Falls. I'm going to change the alternate tag to Tequanimon Falls. And the title of my page, I'll change it to Tequanimon Falls as well. I'm going to go into my code. I'm going to change the refresh to go from meta tags 2. I'm going to change that to 3, so it'll open up the third page. So meta tags 1 will open up meta tags 2, 2 will open up 3, and then 3 will open up 1. So it'll create a constant loop. Alright, I make sure I save that, and I'm going to go to Save As, and open up meta tags 3. Or save it as meta tags 3. For this one, I'm going to use my Traverse City Wineries image. I'm going to change the alternate tag. To Traverse City Wineries. The title of my page is the same. I'm going to go into my code view and change the meta tags 3 to meta tags 1. I'll save all. I want to make sure that this works. So I'm going to open up my first page in Firefox. So there it is. You can see that 1 opened 2, 2 opened 3, 3 opened 1. You can see how this is automatically going between my pages. So that's success. Next thing I need to do is update my Homework 2 page so it can be linked to the Homework 6 file, and then upload to my web space. And that concludes how to use meta tags.